Back to TEW 2016. I'm here with the second Raw of my new WWE series. So let's get going with Monday Night Raw. Let's hope Raw does better than it did last week. Alright, starts off good with Roman Reigns in the ring. Roman says, Undertaker, come out here and give me your answer to my challenge. He stands there for about half a minute, nothing happens, and he says, alright, dead man, have it your way. I'm giving you till the end of the night to respond to my challenge, or else I'll assume the answer is no. And I'll assume you're afraid of the new big dog of WWE. Alright, here we go. Big E, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods come out and do a promo. I didn't write anything, mainly because it's the only promo they're doing at this point is their ice cream promos, and they're pretty much all the same, so whatever. And then they have a match and beat the Shining Stars, because why not? Why not beat the Shining Stars? Alright, Brian Kendrick is in the ring, and he says, you know what bothers me? Austin Aries last week attacked Neville, then WWE.com announces that Mick Foley has made Aries versus Neville for the title at WrestleMania? That should have been my match, and tonight I intend to prove that fact. And then he goes on to lose this match to Rich Swann. Rich Swann defeated Sin Cara and Brian Kendrick when Rich Swann defeated Sin Cara by pinfall with this spin kick. Decent match. Decent match. Almost a 60. Alright. Finn Balor and Chris Jericho come down to the ring, and Balor says, last week Samoa Joe put Sami Zayn on the shelf. I won't tolerate that. And Jericho says, you know what getting on Finn Balor's bad side gets ya? Well, do ya? Samoa Joe, you just made the list! And then he writes his name on the list, and then he says, we decided to come out here tonight together because lately, wherever Kevin Owens goes, Samoa Joe isn't too far behind. So tonight, we want both of you in a tag team match. So get your asses out here right now. They don't come out, but Mick Foley does. And Mick Foley, I forgot to write something here that Foley says, but he says, this match is a main event match. I'm not going to let it happen right here in the middle of the show. But you will get your opportunity to face them in a tag team match tonight. Also, Finn Balor, you are going to have the opportunity to teach Samoa Joe a lesson at WrestleMania. Have a nice day, and I need to write in a couple matches for WrestleMania because I forgot to do the Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho match. Pre-book that. And we need to do the Finn Balor, Samoa Joe match. Alright, Rusev and Lana come out, you know, she does her whole Rusev, whatever her entrance she does for him now. Calls him Handsome Rusev. Then he squashes Curtis Axel. Just a quick squash match. And then afterwards he's beating down Curtis Axel when all of a sudden Kurt Angle's music hits. He comes out and Kurt Angle is back. And he's looking to go after Rusev. A feud that should be for the U.S. title, but Chris Jericho has the U.S. title, and I don't feel like taking it off him to give it to this feud. So whatever. All right, Braun Strowman comes out, makes his big entrance here, destroys the Big Show in 9 minutes and 15 seconds. Just 9 minutes of Big Show being destroyed by Braun, and then he attacks Big Show after the match, and it's basically the same thing that happened to Mark Henry last week. Braun does the Big Show, just destroys him. Alright, a video plays hyping up Lesnar and Goldberg. And a pretty bad match. Sasha Banks and Bayley defeated Charlotte and Dana when Sasha defeated Charlotte by submission with the Banks statement. And then afterwards, these two attack these two. Yay. Alright. Triple H is shown arriving backstage, much to the surprise of the announcers, which, by the way, announcing team change. Taz is now on Raw instead of Byron Saxton, and on SmackDown, Jerry Lawler is instead of David Otunga. But Seth Rollins makes a surprising return. Triple H is going through the back. Seth Rollins comes out of nowhere, starts hitting him with a crutch, and lays out Triple H with a crutch. So good segment. Alright, Neville defeats TJ Perkins, and afterwards is attacked by Austin Aries. So, not much there. Alright, Sheamus and Cesaro make a big entrance before Cesaro's match. And Cesaro has a good match with Carl Anderson. Cesaro defeats Carl Anderson with a sharpshooter by submission. That was a really good match. I thought that was going to be like 60 to 65 range, but it got to 77. Good job, Cesaro and Anderson. And afterwards, these two attack these two. Magic Killer. Yay. Alright, here we go. Good main event. Good main event. Great wrestling. Good heat. Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe defeated Chris Jericho and Finn Balor when Kevin Owens defeated Finn Balor with a pop-up powerbomb. Kevin Owens carried the match. Wow. Kevin Owens did. Kevin Owens did. Alright. And then in the main event segment, Reigns comes out. And he says, last week I challenged Undertaker, and tonight I asked him to come out here. And now I'm here for his answer. But where is the dead man? I gave him till the end of the night to show himself. And you know what? No Undertaker. Dung. The Undertaker's gong hits. Lights go out when they come back on. The Undertaker is standing right behind Roman Reigns. When Roman turns around, the Undertaker hits Roman with a chokeslam, then points at the WrestleMania sign to end the show. I'm not changing him. I'm changing his gimmick here. Very good. Okay, Man Beast, very good for Roman Reigns there. 87. Thank God Raw did better this week. I thought I would get it better this week. That last week was just it was an anomaly. It was an anomaly. Raw is better this week. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Thanks so much again. I will see you guys next time.